excited to start off this new YouTube series up on my channel. So every Sunday I plan on posting hashtag self-care Sunday. Self-care is something I'm extremely passionate about, and I think it's so important. So I started getting into it probably early this year, and I just want to share my love for it. And originally I had planned on doing a podcast, but that was me hiding behind the camera. If I'm going to talk about self-care and self-love, why wouldn't I just do it face-to-face on a platform where I already have you guys? And it's just easier. It's something that I already know. It's something I don't have to just start learning again. And then if I get frustrated, I'm not going to want to do it. Things like that. So here I am, face-to-face. Every Sunday, I'm going to talk about self-care and self-love and just get vulnerable with you just for a few minutes. And if you're on my channel because you love crafting, keep watching my crafting videos. I'm not going to stop doing that. If you're not here for self-care and self-love, then skip over this video. This is something that I'm passionate about and I want to share, and I just didn't find it necessary to start a new platform for it. I think in my life, it's two things that I do together. Self-care, crafting, like those are two things that go hand in hand for me. So I don't know why I would separate it on social media. So let's dive into it. And today I'm going to focus on setting time aside for self-care. There was all these other topics I wanted to talk about self-care, but you can talk about all of these topics and you can want to do them all. But if you don't know the first step, how are you going to start? You know what I mean? So something I learned this past year is setting time aside is so essential for yourself. You can want to do all of these things for yourself and say you're going to, but then you end up putting it on the back burner because you're busy taking care of the people around you, doing things at your job that you need to get done, or just household things that need to get done, and you just don't focus on yourself. So how I want you to view self-care is that you're building a relationship with yourself. So just like you are building a relationship with someone else, you take the time, you take the dedication for it. So why wouldn't you translate that into yourself? So end game, make the time. So how much time are you asking for? It really just depends on who you are, right? So what I found for myself is setting at least 15 minutes a day for myself. And that's a minimum. I try to do more if I can, but let's say you are a super duper busy, jam-packed day. 15 minutes sounds like an eternity for you, right? Set aside 5 minutes then. Start with something, because I assure you, you need that time to yourself more than you think you need it. So how is this time going to be beneficial for you? It's going to be beneficial for you because you're going to be caring for yourself and caring for the needs that, like, you're going to start listening to what your body needs and your mental health needs for you. And you're just going to be an overall better person. Like, you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel a confidence boost, all of these other things. And that's going to translate into the people around you, the work that you do, things like that. So in order to care for people around you, you need to first care for yourself. So what I found for me personally was this past year, just a bit rough for me, right? So I didn't think about caring for myself. I was caring for everyone around me, thinking about their problems and putting myself on the back burner, really. And what ended up happening was that I was just super burnt out. I was getting depressed. I didn't know what to do, and I wasn't even crafting, which is like my all-time passion. And so I wasn't doing anything for myself. So in the end, I wasn't able to serve the people around me, and that's a huge thing for me. I love to help people around me. It's just who I am. So the fact that I couldn't do that made me even more depressed. So I started finding little joys, things that picked me up, or setting time aside to really listen to what was going on inside my head, or just what my body needed. So I started doing that, setting that time aside, and I noticed a difference. I was able to care for my husband a lot better, care for my sisters and my mom, just things like that. The project for you is to find the time for yourself. Like I said earlier, you're building a relationship with yourself. So setting that time, setting those dates with yourself is so essential. So for this week, start with 5 minutes. If you can swing more, go for more, please. You need it. And in that time, do things that you're truly passionate about, things that you love to do. So you can do a face mask, you can draw, you can do crafting, you can watch a funny video, you can listen to music, sing, whatever you love to do it during that time. It's your time. So just listen to what you need and then just start doing it. If you don't know what you need, do your passion then, and then you'll slowly learn what to do in that time. But it's important that you're spending that time on yourself. Some examples are, I love doing face masks once a week. So I try to do them either on Sunday or Wednesdays. If they don't happen on any of those days, it's gonna happen sometime during the week. Those 15 minutes for my face mask, I love it. Like, I unplug from technology, I enjoy my face mask, I'll just lay on the bed, or I'll read a book during those 15 minutes. It really just depends. I love the face masks. I just love the feeling, and my face loves it. I've noticed a difference with my complexion with doing face masks, things like that. What else? Or let's say on a daily basis, I try to do my daily journaling, and that's where I just dump out all of my feelings, how I'm feeling about my day, a quote that really spoke to me, things like that, I'll put in my journal. So those are just little things that I do that help me. So again, you have to find what helps you and make that time. So what I want you to do is comment down below, how much time are you gonna make per day, not per week, but per day for yourself, and what are you gonna do during that time? Let's keep each other accountable and put it out to the universe. You're gonna spend 5 to 10 minutes journaling every day, or whatever it may be. Let me know. I'm totally interested. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this new series of mine, and thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.